Okay, here we are. Geek Pals Pal playthrough for Donkey Kong Country 2.
We're pals.
We are pals, and we are geeks.
And we are playing a game.
So, there you go. That's why we call it Pal Play. Don't question it.
Team, right?
Yeah, team.
Are we a team or are we versing each other?
We're a team. If we do two-player comps, it'll take forever to beat this game.
I may kick your ass.
We're a team.
That's fair.
You have years more experience than I do playing video games.
Alright, before we start, I do want to double check. Cross the T's, dot the I's. Okay. That makes me so happy.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
We are good. Alright. Input. Need more input.
Sorry for the interruption.
Alright. Pirate Panic.
Sound check. Pirate Panic. Am I first player?
You are first player.
Am I Daddy Kong? I'm Daddy Kong.
Oh, is it? Or is it you or me? Go for it. Okay, so apparently I can control it at the same time as you can control it.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. See?
Okay, you need to stop.
Not touching the controller.
What if I died right there? How sad would that be?
I could have saved you. I could have...
Get down, Mr. President! Look at all the nanners.
You know, that would get kind of annoying that we both can control at the same time, because if we were playing on the Super Nintendo right now, or even on the Wii, I would still pretend I'm playing and moving as you are moving at the same time on the controller, but now my actions will...
It's like what you do to get your little brother to think he's playing. But then,
exactly!
Like your worst nightmare is he's actually able to control it.
Yeah. This could totally mess with the game, because if I'm trying to go right and you're trying to go left, you could really screw things up.
So, wait, can I control you if you're Dixie?
I don't like how those words were formulated in the same sentence.
Can I Dixie your control? Alright, hang on, let's see. No, I can't control that.
And I can't control that either.
So who's... Hold up. Pause! Pause! Oh, crap. So, control malfunction.
Okay, apparently you can control it on the classic controller.
Okay, so maybe... There was some syncing issue, I think.
You know what?
We had a lot of issues today.
You know what? It doesn't matter, because this makes me happy. Because that just means, you know, I can play with the controller that I'm used to.
Yeah, so... And now you're not controlling me with the gamepad while I'm using the Pro Controller, so
That's
it
right.
works out.
It all works out.
By the way, we're on an emulator, if you haven't figured that out. We're on the Wii U.
Yeah. The Super Nintendo game that was bought on the Virtual Console on the Wii, then rebought on the Wii U. It's like jumping through...
It was less than $1.
Yeah, 96 cents. I needed 96 cents. I had 54 cents in my,
In your bank account?
Yeah, you can't really buy much with that. I want to say I let that thing sit there when I was shopping on the original Wii.
Knowing you, it probably was. This is such a 90s thing. It really is.
Yeah. I prefer Dixie Kong because she's got the guitar.
Oh yeah, I prefer her guitar too. Alright, so you're...
Oh, look at me.
You're
I am...
her.
Huh. You are in control.
You ever notice how her toenails are painted pink?
Not really.
They are.
I don't know, I watched this thing on a 19-inch tube TV back in the day.
That used to be a big-size TV.
I know. The first television I ever bought was a 27-inch tube TV by JVC, and that thing lasted over 20 years.
Biggest TV I had until my current TV was 26 inches.
Wow, look at you go.
I know, I was a high roller. But my parents, they had bought a giant screen TV before they were big. And I don't know why.
Yeah?
It wasn't a flat screen either. So if you can imagine like a bookshelf with a screen on it, that was pretty much it.
Your turn. I got hit.
Oh, what the fuck? I was telling a story.
I know. I was trying to get that coin, and then, you know, things happen.
I was telling a story.
It got dark, man. It got dark.
I was telling the story of my privileged middle-class white upbringing.
Well, don't let me stop you. You can continue.
I forgot where I was.
While you play.
Something about a TV and a bookshelf.
Yeah, something about it not being flat.
Yeah, it was not a flat screen TV. It was pretty big.
Did you know even this game on those televisions like that, these things didn't look so pixelated?
Really?
They look rounder edges. I mean, it was a lower resolution screen.
I missed the end, but I don't care. We're gonna have enough lives.
You don't have to get every secret, but I'm going to encourage you to
Who
go
are
for
we,
it.
the completionist?
Yeah, no, we're two guys who are having fun playing a game.
Great channel, by the way. I love the completionist.
The Completionist is pretty awesome. Did you ever see, what was the other one, Achievement Hunter?
Oh, I love Achievement
That's
Hunter.
another good one, too. As much as I love to go for
Their
every little
Minecraft
secret,
videos are fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Actually, you know what I used Achievement Hunter for? To find every achievement in the Ghostbuster video game for the 360.
Wasn't that game bad, though?
No. Dude, that game was amazing. You missed out if you haven't played it. It plays like a third movie, and everybody came back, and it's amazing. Take my word on it as a true Ghostbuster fan.
That's why I can't take your word on it, because you're such a big Ghostbuster. You have Ghostbuster shit all over this room.
Well, what can I say? You know, I found something I liked, and I ran with it.
You took it too far.
Hey, it's still awesome. It's still an awesome game. You know what? Next Pal Play we do, we'll do that one.
We have so many. We have a backlog of Pal Plays to do.
Considering the amount of games that I have, I don't think we'll be bored for a while.
Fucking wall of video games, yeah.
Oops, surprise. What's the letter B stand for? Bonus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I figured it out.
I mean, big cocks. Big cock box.
Yeah.
It's always. Oh wow! I thought it was gonna be the last one. I was about to say it's always the last one you pick, but then no, it wasn't.
Surprise! You think I could have missed out on an extra life or something?
I've never played Donkey Kong in my life, apparently.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like the first one better.
What is that?
I just like it more. I don't know. I think it's because it's more simple.
Why the hell are we playing 2 then?
Two is still great. I love 2. The third one's definitely my least favorite.
Why is that?
There was too much going on in that one.
Yeah, alright.
They got increasingly more complex.
Yeah, they did. Have you ever beat it?
Yeah, I beat them all.
That's good to know. The kid, that whiny little kid from Donkey Kong 3?
Kitty Kong?
Kitty Kong? Yeah, he's got big arms.
Batty Kong?
Yeah, Batty Kong.
He's never been in another Donkey Kong game.
You know what that game introduced, though?
What?
Bears.
Bears.
Donkey Kong Country 3 had bears in all the shops, and you know what that introduced after that? The idea of Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, let's make a game out of this.
Hey, a lot of good stuff came out of it. It's not. I actually prefer for 2, but
hey, they had a hovercraft in that one too, didn't they?
they did.
And then they brought hovercrafts into Diddy Kong Racing.
It's true. That's true. See, all those ideas. See, Donkey Kong Country 3 may not be as good as 1 or 2, but as much as it was still fun, it still spawned a lot of fun things. The future was really good for Rare after 3. Because the Nintendo 64 came out after that.
And then it went downhill after the N64.
Well, that's because they got bought out by Microsoft, and then Microsoft was just using them for their avatars for, what, 5+ years?
For the Kinect thing.
Oh, and the Kinect, yeah, that thing too.
So now they're finally doing that pirate game.
Hey, well, it does look kind of
That
fun.
looked fun.
Not gonna lie though, I'm looking forward to where all the ex-Rare members went, and they formed, what, Platonic Games, and they're doing the new Ukulele game.
Ukulele looks awesome.
I'm looking forward to
We
that.
should do Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah. I have it on a 360 in
I
HD.
love Banjo-Kazooie.
And I have it for the Nintendo 64. So you can pick which graphics you want.
I want the better graphics, obviously. Ooh,
Do you want to save?
We do gotta save.
For safety?
Save for safety.
Save for safety.
They got rid of Candy Kong and replaced it with an old lady. It used to be a hot-ass monkey chick. And now
No.
it's not.
Huh.
I shouldn't say hot-ass monkey. What the fuck's going on?
You're not saving, you're exiting. Let her do her spiel. I don't know, press the A button or the B button. There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
I don't know why I wouldn't.
You're spamming too many buttons.
She's old and senile. She just kept kicking me out.
Don't save again. Remember last time we tried to do this, you used all our coins trying to leave the building.
Yeah, before we started Geek Pals, we were doing a playthrough of this game just to see how far we could get. And we wasted so many coins just saving over and over.
Yep.
We learned our lesson.
I don't know, did we?
Probably not. It'll happen again. Yeah, I love the Donkey Kong Country series. I mean, honestly, it was my the first game I remember playing was the first Donkey Kong Country.
This thing, like, I don't know, took the best of the worlds of gameplay of Mario and all that, and then just, I mean, look at the graphics too. This was a big deal back in the day.
Oh yeah, especially with the first one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, because if I remember correctly, the Genesis had a pretty good lead.
Oh, they did. Their games look fantastic. They definitely had more of a color scale, but I don't know. You want to play games that are fun, and then you get invested in them. But then when you get a game that you're invested in and it's fun to play, and it looks as good as this, when it first came out, I mean, this was 1995.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
and you really could. I grew up with Nintendo. I was Nintendo all the way.
Me too.
I didn't play Sega games. The only Sega system I ever had was a Dreamcast.
That was the first Sega system I ever bought.
It was the first and last Sega system you ever bought.
That was the one I personally bought. My mother actually bought a Sega Game Gear, so I got a chance to play a lot of games on that system.
Game Gear was just a portable Genesis, wasn't it? Or was that the Nomad?
It was just, you know, it was a portable Genesis practically, but they made games for it. It was just, you know, straight in the middle buttons. It was thick.
One of them was like a portable Genesis.
Well, compared to with the Game Boy with the monochrome color and no backlight, the Game Gear had a backlight and it had full color palette on it. It looked like a Super Nintendo, but handheld. It was ahead of its time.
And no one bought it.
Except
for your mom.
My mom did. But hey,
fuck.
I got a chance to play Sonic the Hedgehog. I played the original Mortal Kombat for the first time on that system.
To be perfectly honest, I can't stand Sonic games.
Too fast for you?
It's not even that. It's just that they want you to go fast, but then they put all this crap in your way and they slow you down.
Yeah.
And then they're always so glitchy and buggy.
Did you ever play Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast?
I played them all. I played Sonic Adventure, played Sonic Adventure 2.
I really like what they did with those.
And I don't know why I guess I was a glutton for punishment. I just kept going back to Sonic games.
Yay, I'm a snake. Look at me. I can bounce. I can bounce really high. Sorry, I had a little shiny red ball moment.
We're gonna have to play Sonic game eventually.
Yeah, we have time. There's so many. 20 lives. I think we're doing better than we did last time we played.
Probably. You're not dying.
Shut up. If you're talking about that sticker brush level, yeah.
I thought for the longest time that snake was fucking Bucktooth.
Actually, he's
like, duh.
Wait, he's not?
Look at him. You can see.
Yeah.
If you stop bouncing like a retard, you can see.
It looks Bucktooth to me, especially when he bounces like that.
He's Goofy the snake.
Pretty much.
I'm Doofy.
Goofy the retard snake.
My name's Doofy.
I always thought those were Arnold alligators, crocodile thingies. Instead of saying roar, they should go. Come on, bounce, 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 go! Yay! Oh, I lost it. That sucked.
Yeah, because you bounced too high. Ooh, he was a smack in the ass.
That was a little close.
He was like, ooh, give me that monkey butt.
A little too close for comfort! There we go.
Not the bees!
Alright, Nicolas Cage. Who? Why? Where?
He's just like a surfer actor who's fucking high all the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Remember that one? I want the cake. Give me the cake. And he's chasing his wife for the house and she finally feeds him the fucking cake.
Which movie was that?
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, fuck. We gotta look that up. I gotta look it up.
What are you gonna look it up? Nicolas Cage and cake?
Yeah.
What movie? By the way, it's your turn. Your turn to beat this.
You search it then.
All right.
Oh shit! I just went to the wrong level.
Good job.
Back.
Let's start select. Let's see.
It's like every time I enter a phrase from Google, it's just like broken English. And it's probably like, what the fuck are you trying to ask for? Yeah. Nicolas Cage, cake, want now. What movie?
I accidentally put Nicolas Cage movie.
That'll get you the answer you want.
Yeah, it's amazing how one letter can change a word.
Nicolas Cage wants some cake.
The Family Man.
The Family Man. I don't think I've ever seen it. I've just seen that one part.
I forgot about that. I did see that. It was an alright movie.
What is about? What is about? I can't be speaking. Google's right about me.
He's like some sort of like top shot money making, Wall Street kind of guy.
But he wants some cake.
And he wants some cake. That's exactly the plot of the story.
Hey guys, this is Brandon.
And this is Nathan.
Thanks for watching this Geek Pals video.
If you like what you saw, give us a like.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Stay tuned for more awesome videos.
And I can't believe you're making me say this, Nathan, but remember,
keep geeking.